These two need to think of the long-term effects that battling backstage will do to their careers.
The long-term effects could be drastic. Anything can become a weapon back there. One of them could catch a chair in the face or get cut on broken glass. Even worse, destroy catering.
Well, I pray that nothing like that happens here, guys.
Elbow drop.
Great height.
Femi saw what was coming.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Ooh. Oh, and back of the elbow. Manages to reverse it. Oh, ouch.
Just how much pent-up frustration must there be between these superstars to not even be able to wait for an official match to settle things?
Well, I don't know how pent up it is anymore, Saxton, but sometimes you just have to fight it out, free of any of the confines of the ring or the officials. This isn't about having a decisive winner. This is about letting that frustration out.
And what a push.
Targeting the chest, very effective.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Oh, driving the elbow. Carefully measured knee drop.
Well, that does not look good.
Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Femi gets cut off. Countering that offense.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Ooh. Stops the kick. After humble beginnings, this has really grown into a career-defining conflict for these superstars.
For years, their names will be spoken together as everyone recalls the war they waged against one another.
Yeah, this is history in the making, guys.
Drop kick.
So precise with the super kick.
Femi saw what was coming.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
DDT delivered. Oba dodges a bullet.
Oh, an overhand chop. And he turned it around.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Nice scoop slam.
That catches Oba looking.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Ooh, and fights back.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Who will break first? That is the question. Who will break first? That is the question.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Boom! Just going off with everything they've got now.
Ending this of wills with a big exclamation point.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Scoop slam.
He saw that one coming.
This could shake up your nerves.
Quite a demeanor on display.
Has him up for the power slam.
Countered into an inverted DDT. Pinning down their opponent's arm, and a carefully measured knee drop.
Hits back with a jawbreaker.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Oh my God.
Oh, European uppercut. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
And Femi being aligned into position. Butterfly double underhook up and
Face buster. Oh my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
right to the spine.
Able to slip out of that one.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
What the hell? Heavy duel making hard impact.
A show of disrespect from Femi.
Northern Lights bomb.
Goodness.
Look at this power from Oba. My God.
Oba ready to end things. Pops up their opponent.
Unable to fall from grace.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Pops up their
That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now.
Now, can we get some help?
The champ has arrived, making her way to the ring. The WWE Universe is locked onto the ring, waiting to hear her out.
The champ telling it like it is.
It's obvious we're looking at someone who's very proud of themselves.
Well, well, well. Looks like we have company.
I'm surprised she doesn't look too happy, considering she's been talking plenty about the champ.
Maybe, just maybe, the time for talk is finally over.
She couldn't wait any longer to say what she's been wanting.
She obviously needed to make her challenge heard.
Whoa, here we go.
She's not going to just wait for a match. It is on.
We've got Jada Parker in the ring here, a superstar who does not mess around and has a serious mean streak.
She's tough as nails too, Michael. Jada Parker is ready to scrap and claw to get what she wants in this industry. And she's not afraid to do things the hard way, if that's what it takes.
If by do things the hard way, you mean brutalizing her opponents, then yes, I agree. She's certainly not afraid of doing that.
Yeah, but on the other side of the ring is a champion who has nothing to lose in this fight. So maybe we'll see her experiment and add a new page to her playbook.
Placing her in the corner.
Forearm to the kidney!
Really targeting the back on that one.
Man, what timing on that counter.
That's not right. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
And Jada didn't see that coming.
Snap headbutt. Oof.
Ooh, punishing double axe handle. Boom!
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Look at Parker, top rope.
Take off!
Frog splash!
Picture perfect.
It's like an SUV falling on you.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
One after the other. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
This beating is taking its toll on her. Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw...
It's over. Surf's up. It's Soruka.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii, the... And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is wise.
Women's division action underway. This is a non-title match, folks.
Yeah, but while the title may not be up for grabs here, everyone in the locker room has been buzzing about this one. The challenger has her eyes laser focused on being the one to take down the champ. And tonight could be the beginning of the end.
If she's able to knock off the champ in this one, that could actually open the door for a future title shot.
Well, as laid back as she is, Soruka is no slouch in the ring.
She's not just impressive in the ring, she can be downright devastating when she wants to be. And hopefully, she wants to be tonight. Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut and into the collar and elbow.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control. There's no denying the kind of drive Ruka has. You really can't keep this young woman down or counter out.
Now, that's true, Cole, but you might be able to catch her off guard. As driven as Soul is, she still has that inexperience factor working against her. Soul has a tendency to get...
We got it covered. Oh, kick out.
Too soon.
Locks up.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Oof.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment. Massive miscalculation.
Shoulder here. The ref saw it clear as day. She was on the ropes.
There you go, Cole.
This bell's doomed for Soul.
Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically and mentally. Anytime, any place. Damn the consequences.
Soul got out of the way.
Oh, the moonsault connects. And she's beginning to look a little weary. Fireman's carry by Ruka.
Fireman's carry and driven down.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. Soul Ruka. Oh, Soul snatcher.
That's won it for Ruka before.
The cover. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Sidewalk slam. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Big clothesline.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Ah, perfect kick. She's making the climb to the top rope.
Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming.
From the top. Fist drop.
She's been slowed down.
Shoulders down. She might have her.
It's off the pin at 2.
What a match. Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps.
That is attacking with malicious intent.
Big boot. Going straight to the top turnbuckle. Uh-oh.
Way too...
Diving moonsault! And Ruka can't find an answer for these attacks.
Well, Soul took her eye off the ball, left herself vulnerable, and now she's struggling to find an answer to any of this offense.
From the outside.
Into the splash.
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries...
Looking to end this once and for all.
She still fights out in 1.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
A quick reversal from her.
Leading her into the corner now.
Looking a bit stunned at the top rope.
Up high. Wow, cross body.
Check out this strength from Sol Ruca. Fireman's carry and driven down. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Drop kick. Oh, great height.
Drop kick right on point.
Taking even more damage. She can't be thinking clearly right now.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Sol Ruca. And she just avoided some serious damage.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Ruca stringing together a stock pile of offense.
Sol Ruca's looking very determined.
Sol gets fended off.
And she is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
And she's clearly had enough and is now giving back as good as she was.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
This bell's doomed for Sol.
And a victory! What a win she picks up here tonight!
Here is your winner.
I'm in shock. No one thought Sol Ruca would lose this match.
Tonight did not become the feather in the cap Sol Ruca had hoped for.
Sol Ruca needs...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Cruiserweight Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
Here is a true talent that is on the rise.
Oro Mensah setting his sights high.
Introducing the challenger from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa. And his opponent from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 198 pounds, the NXT Cruiserweight Champion,
You win this title, you are primed for big things.
The champion came out here somewhat gloating their belt around. Don't know if that's their way of playing mind games.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Not quite there yet.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Locking up. Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Seamlessly transitions there. Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here. Oh.
Quick pin, championship on the line. The champ kicks out at 1.5.
This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily.
Hoisted up high here.
Face first. That was awesome. Oof. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Oh, an overhand chop. With his speed and agility, Tozawa is pretty hard to get a handle on in the ring.
Yeah, that's why you really want to focus on taking out his legs. If you're able to ground Tozawa, you should be able to bottle that lightning quick speed. All tied up now.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Flipping the script with a headlock.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Ooh, the forearm connects. And now Mensah has all gears in motion.
Like I said earlier, taking Tozawa out at his base and his speed has been avoided.
Picked up and being carried around now. Michinoku driver. And into the pin. Title on the line. Oh, shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
For a fisherman buster.
Oh, counters to gain the advantage. Oh, sent flying. That catches Tozawa looking.
Wow, what agility. The champ with the pin.
He kicks out at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
They get sent.
Strikes with a kick.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here. This has to be it.
2. Got the shoulder up.
This puts the pressure back on the champion. Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
German suplex released. He's making his way to ringside now.
Kick to the gut, misses the enziguri.
Through the back door, and the second time connects.
Back into the ring now.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Taken down with a body slam. Oh, the elbow connects. Looks like he's coming back in.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Look out! Crashing to the floor.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Mensah averts the attack.
Look at this. This can't be good. Cover for the title. Breaks the count.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Beautiful.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Design rewards that attack up. Watch out. German suplex. Quick count out after one.
He's still got more left in the tank. Tozawa goes down low.
Oh, absolutely brutal. Oh, no, I think they may have busted him open, guys.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
And what a takedown. He's going up.
From the top.
The challenger's hopes are fading. Look out. Ooh. Watch out.
Brutal miscalculation.
Oh, with authority.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
The champ with the cover. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Carefully measured knee drop.
What an incredible moonsault.
Tozawa's struggling to defend himself.
Big time offense from Oro. Middle rope forearm on point.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Planted with the bulldog. These men are looking battered and bruised, yet the champ goes for the cover.
He did it. Oro Mensah holds on to the title.
Here is your winner, and still NXT Cruiserweight Champion, Oro Mensah.
There he is, the champion standing tall after this defense.
What a title defense by the champ. The WWE Universe just exploded!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 225 pounds, the NXT National Champion, Buddy Matthews!
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as... We are about to see something good.
And his opponent from Manhattan, New York, weighing in at 203 pounds.
If you listened to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start.
I thought this man would be sweating the champ tonight, but he seems like he's pretty calm and cool.
I'd imagine he's a lot more nervous than he's letting on, Michael. There is a lot at stake, even if it isn't the championship.
Exactly to my point. This could be a key moment in his career, if nothing else. He seems to be handling the pressure well.
And also in the ring is a man who comes into this match holding a title. That says something about the level of competition we are about to witness.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And skirts out of the pin.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin. Super kick finds the mark. Delivering nasty nasty stomps.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
There's some power behind that punch.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Strong shove there.
Running knee lift.
Both wrists captured.
That was nasty. He's absorbing a ton of offense here.
He just doesn't seem to have any response right now.
He's looking a little battered now.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
Ooh, well measured.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
Knee strike. We all know what he's thinking here.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
Clothesline.
Off with their head. A reversal. He saw that coming.
A running hurricanrana.
Beautiful. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's this.
Flying.
What? Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
And retaliates with a counter. Oh, he's got him by the leg. Oh, that hurt. Reversal. And that turns things around. Forearm smash after the stomps. Oh, and a stomp. Bang. Crucial counter there. And he comes in under the ropes now. Oh, big knockdown. And another one. This is something else. Oh, clothesline.
Uh-oh, look out. Exploder suplex.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Elbow to the face will stop.
This superstar looking to mount a comeback, and here we go. Reversal into the corner. Out of the way just in time, and a kick.
And now he's back into the ring. Ah, terrific combo.
So precise.
Goodness. Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end. Bump handle slam.
Wicked driver.
He created a huge opportunity here.
Two. Oh, he was almost finished.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing. And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
Oh, no. He is donning the crimson mask.
What a callous attack. Ooh, he fends that off.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Head and arm locked. Ooh, suplex. Uh-oh.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Locking the wrist and the knee.
He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Counters!
Cinching in the arm wringer, but
Their opponent gets countered with a right hand.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Uh-oh. Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. Stops that offense from connecting. Clothesline. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, but but you gotta expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
He's able to counter that. Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Oh, what a flex.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Boom! Read that one. Powerful suplex toss. This could do it for the win. Finally ends it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner.
And this victory is one for the record books.
Absolutely. That's the kind of win that can catapult you to bigger and better things. Wesley is an amazing athlete with a terrible attitude.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wesley!
Wesley possesses astonishing agility. He leaps through the air with ease.
But Lee is more than just a high flyer. He's a multi-dimensional competitor.
And he knows he needs to do whatever it takes to win. Now this is going to be fun.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one.
Trick Williams ready to get things going in this one, and there's something about Trick, just this absolute magnetism. He has whenever he shows up.
Yeah, Michael, Trick has that charisma, that effortless cool. Trick is just authentically himself, and that causes people to naturally gravitate to him.
We've seen it also cause others to resent and envy Trick, though, Byron. The effortless air about Trick is something of a double-edged sword, it seems.
And in this corner is one of the most prolific high flyers in the game in Wesley. With him in action, anyone can become a target in the blink of an eye.
Wesley has the ability and expertise to launch an aerial attack on sight.
Corey, how exactly do you deal with an opponent like Wesley, someone who's so agile, who loves to come flying off the ropes?
You've got to keep Wes off those ropes and keep focused on grounding him. Corner Wes, lay into him with everything you've got. Quite simply, exhaust him. That's the key. Beautiful sweep takedown.
Not where he wants to be right now. Great reaction from Wes.
Running hurricanrana.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Blast off!
Blocked it. The knee Scoop slam. That holds back Williams' attack.
Destructive arm breaker. You know what he's thinking, and it is not good. Holy top.
Can he do it here? Getting the shoulder up before two.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Oh!
Right to the knee. No.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Effective counter. Strikes with the feet.
And then a double stomp to the lower back.
And he counters. Not a good spot to be in. West gets the better there. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Here we go. It's popping off. Bam!
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Williams recognizing a chance to end this.
Trick off the ropes. Throws it down with a slam dunk.
Wesley is in serious danger.
There's two. It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
Trick Williams with a massive win tonight.
I applaud Wesley for his fighting spirit, but this just wasn't his night.
He just needs to dust himself off and focus on the next match.